and it descends, things will follow. It's not about praying. It's not about shouting. The Bible says, let people praise me, and God will appear in their praises. For we are serving a God that inhabits the praises of his people. When I came in here, the Lord was telling me as I was entering that God is giving this mokola to you. In the name of Jesus. When I came in there, I saw the children. I said, this man, the people here, the father of children. Children's. Because when they told me over here, children are coming. That is nothing but God. And I want to tell you, your labor will not be in vain. We talk glory to God. We celebrate the grace of God in Gethsemane by the grace of God of our Father in the Lord, Dr. Moses Amosiola. You know, like he said it, when we were in U High and we are just coming up and we are just having dream, you know, he was there for us. He was there as a lecturer at that time to encourage us. And today we are what we have by the grace of God. So, and I want to tell you that if you are in that ministry, God has ordained your life to be great. And you will be great. Oh, you have to look. I said you will be great. People can say, be great. Tell your brother, say, I will be great. You know, I'm talking along this line because the theme is not God of time and season. You can't keep quiet when it comes to time and season. They are not telling me to teach on second coming of Christ. If I'm teaching on second coming of Christ, we ask you to keep quiet. Okay? But when it is time and season, season is like an opportunity that is facing you, and you must not miss it. And I say to somebody who can say it louder, this is your time. Listen to me. Operations of God is turn by turn. That's why I talk about season. It's turn by turn. Some of us, the door is open now. He has a time for it. And some are still crawling. Who will still get up? It's always turn by turn. Your turn will come. Who qualifies who is not qualified. So what is telling you? It is God who qualifies who is not what? And under this meeting, God will qualify. And the first thing that came to you, your mind, is 1 Samuel 16. When God told Samuel, go to the house of Jesse and pick a king for me. And the father recommended those who can be king. Are you there? Yes, sir. He recommended Shammah. He recommended Abinadab. And all of them were coming out with their shirts in front of Samuel. And God was rejecting them one by one. Listen to me. God will reject your enemy today. Are you ready, children? God will reject your enemy today. And for the first time, Samuel went to confusion. He said, is this all your children? And if you listen to that, we say, all, but that means that one was not relevant. Step out your hand forward. Where they say you are not relevant, God will make you relevant. Where they say you are not qualified, Holy Ghost will qualify you. In the name of Jesus, say you are louder. Say you are better. Where will the Holy Ghost qualify you? You know what to say there? He said, time and chance happen to them all. He's talking about season. He's talking about season. And I'm glad to tell you that your season has come. How do I know that your season has come? The Lord said in 1 Peter chapter 2 verse 9 that you are a chosen, a royal, a holy, a peculiar. Qualification, not a sorry, a chosen. What is the picture? The picture is that generation before me were not chosen. A royal, a holy, a peculiar. Let peculiar people show themselves that they are peculiar. You are not just like them. You are not just what? And I say to you, anywhere you go from today, favor will accomplish you. So, why do I know it's your season? Because the Bible says it's your season. The Bible says you are to show forth the glory of Him who has translated you from darkness to His marvelous light. O gbọ́dọ̀ fi ògo rẹ̀ hàn. Ẹni tó gbé kúrò nínú òkùnkùn bọ́ sínú ìmọ́lẹ̀. And a year, Father, nothing you go, nothing you go. How many of you understand what I'm talking about? Have you ever seen people who make a progress and people are telling you how they are attached to their family? Am I telling somebody? Wait, but mommy, ato sokun. Eye no bile eye mi. Ni eye yen, ṣé o da pe ṣe awa connect more. Am I talking to somebody? Today your life will be in present. Why you say nobody is looking for me, nobody is asking for me? It's because you have not made impact. If you make impact, people will connect by you by wrong means. And they will tell you story you don't know. And they will tell you the story of how they come. Some of them will, you are not even from their town. They will say via. They will connect, they know how to connect it. Today, men by omission or commission will be connected to you. So where am I going today? I'm trying to give you the summary. Where we are going today is Psalm 102 verse 13. Psalm 102 verse 13 is a key word on the season. It said, for thou shalt arise and have mercy. Favour her. I didn't write that. God wrote that. God knew you have been waiting from January. God knew you will expect it in this month. And I'm glad to tell you this month still remains about 3 or 4 days. Before the end of this month, you will jump here for testimony. I didn't write it. He said, for the Lord shall arise, because you have been waiting for him to arise. For the Lord shall show up, because you have been waiting for him to show up. That's why they gave you ultimatum. By Thursday, by Wednesday, by October, by November. If you don't do it, that's why they give you ultimatum. And I'm not talking to somebody, but I'm talking to you. Today, your God will show up. So when your God show up, your story will be story of Psalm 126. When God turned the captivity of aside, we are like them that do what? That dream. Now, and he said the healing, we say, he said our mouth will be full with laughter. There are some laughter that nobody has to, and you look at yourself and begin to smile. A smiling miracle will happen to you. In the name of Jesus. Psalm 102:13 says, for thou shalt arise. You have been waiting for him to arise. If you are waiting for fruit here, God will arise for you. If you are waiting for joy, God will arise for you. All our cry is for God to arise. And he said, for thou shalt arise, because we are waiting for him to arise. And when he arising, is coming to favor me. Yea, my set time has come. Tell somebody by your side, say, my time has come. Tell him, say, look at me very well. Don't look down on me, because my time has come. If your time has come, say amen to that. Because my time, you know, in those days, if I go to preach, I don't park the way other people are parking. I will look for far place, and I make sure that where you can help me push. And as I'm preaching, you will have been smelling petrol, because before that vehicle get to that place, I will have put soak petrol almost 3 or 4 times inside carburetor. And so after service, I look for people who are healthy and say, see me after service. They will think that I have prophecy for them. I am gathering them up to preach the Bible. For the Lord says, he will arise. Stop what you have forward. I know to believe it. Number 1, over you, he will arise. Amen. Over your family, he will arise. Amen. Over our church, he will arise. Amen. Over our life, he will arise. Amen. Oh my God, the Lord will arise for you. God promised 2 things he will do. He said, for he will arise. Number 1, to have mercy. Why did he talk mercy? Judgment is crying over you. Many people are crying for judgment over you. Spirit of retaliation. People that want to avenge on behalf of your family over your life. The purpose of mercy is to waive judgment. So every judgment crying over you, Holy Ghost will wave it. That's why you are having some dreams that you ask yourself, how do I come about these dreams? And you cannot explain it. That's why some of them are asking some things in your dream, and you are asking them, when do I hold them? But some people have hold them on your behalf. But the Bible says, Psalm 102, it says, for the Lord shall arise and have mercy upon Zion, for the time to favor him. The time, come on, say time. No, brother, say it louder. Because you believe it, your time of favor will come. And then what is the meaning of that? Number one, your time could be a period of God's visitation. When we say season, your season may be a period of God's visitation. Genesis 21 from verse 1. Genesis 21 from verse 1 says, and God visited Sarah, and God did to Sarah as he has spoken. And the Lord visited Sarah as he has said. And the Lord visited Sarah as he has said. And the Lord did unto Sarah as he has spoken. So season of favor could be season of visitation. Is there any revelation God has told you? Is there any dream you are reading? Is there any prophecy God has spoken to you? I say to you today that your season will come in the name of Jesus. Number two, your season could be a period of remembrance. Your season could be a period of God to remember you. It could be a season of God remembering you. Is there anywhere where you are expecting God to remember you? God is in the habit of remembering people. You help somebody. If you are coming time, you help somebody. And as you help the person, from the time you raise that help, the door closes upon you. Please come here. The Lord is saying, I will pay you out. I want to see that one that the situation was so tough that you want to kill himself. You must come here. You must come here. He said, you help somebody. You help somebody. Somebody is there that the Lord is talking to while I was preaching. You are about to back out of the house. You want to back out of that house. The situation will be so tense. Please come here. I am seeing the fourth man. Mama, don't kneel down. I can see the fourth man in the midst of fire, able to deliver you. God want to say, I will stretch my hand into it. Everybody stretch out your hand. If you are in the front here, stretch out your hand, and then you may be running. Today, the Lord said, I want to step into your case. He said, I want to step into your matter. I'm hearing the waiting mother. The time has come for God to visit you. Please come around them. Come around them. I don't know how God is going to do it, but I'm standing on the word of the Lord in Luke 1 verse 30. And the Bible says, and Mary found grace, and it was highly favored among women. Highly favored among women. As you are saying amen, you will be highly favored. Can you take this song? He's here already. So what is the meaning? The Lord said, after this meeting, in your houses, it will be voice of hallelujah. So let it come from now. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. and every eyes will see it. It's not a sweet talk. Hallelujah, hallelujah, hallelujah. In your business after today, it shall be voice of hallelujah. The mother of children, every spirit holding your womb, I command a gas fire. Hallelujah will sound in your family. Hallelujah will sound in your house. Hallelujah on your children. Hallelujah on your children. Hallelujah on your children. Oh my God. Before this time next month, I know what I'm talking about. Because your faith doesn't carry 3 days. Your faith doesn't carry 7 days. But I want to tell you, between now and Sunday will be the first Sunday in the month of September. September is 9 months. 9 is a symbol of delivery. In that Sunday, when we will do Thanksgiving of this convention, and you will come here and tell Pastor Robbie that the thing has happened. The thing has happened in your life, happen in your business, happen on your children, happen on your work, happen on your work, happen on your work. Jesus. Why do you want to kill yourself? I will surprise you, my daughter. That is what the Lord is telling me. What is lady? I will surprise you. That is what. Hey, get home for me. The Lord said, I will surprise you. I will surprise you. Everyone standing on the altar here, the grace on Gethsemane that raised nothing out of nothing. That grace will appear in your life. That grace will give you your heart desire. I'm hearing, Madam, forgive your husband. Forgive him. Forgive him. Forgive him. Forgive him. Oh, it's about to open for you. Forgive him. Every desire door, my sister, receive it. Forgive him. Forgive him. After today, the dance in your life will be the dance of joy. Amen. How many of you are happy looking for financial miracle? You know, miracle can come from different ways. Stretch out your hand. I will pray for you. But you know, financial miracle answer to giving. Financial miracle answer to financial miracle answer to what? Financial miracle answer to what? Giving, not forgiving. Giving. When you give, because if you nobody need to tell you that there is a grace in the house now, and we need to flow. I never believe I'm preaching. This will be the top list. So when I came in, I was not tempted. But when those guys begin to sing, something jumped over me. That's why this place is a place of fire. So the Tobaja de Loni, after living here, anything you lay hands on, it will prosper. In the name of Jesus. I can't hear your amen very well. How many of you believe what I'm saying? Great door is open for you. It's not just a door. I'm going to be receiving the message. I'm through Pastor Hobby and through my sister Wani. I'll be receiving testimony. I don't go to anywhere where God did not confirm it for me. And the next line of testimony now. You cannot come here and see those children in thousands and you feel we cannot help them. We have to be a blessing. And you can't be a blessing when it comes to finances until you are a giver. And you got to use that. Some of you, before my wife conceived, I was sowing seed everywhere. Sowing seed everywhere. Everywhere. Seed for me. I was sowing seed. But one day, he visited us. So the whole thing is not about prayer. At times you sow seed for admission of your children. You sow seed to build your land. You sow seed to have survey on your land. You sow seed to do foundation. When you begin to do that, God will open what we call the book of remembrance. Tell where is what you. I'm not praying for you according to economy. I'm praying according to the heavenly economy. David said, my help coming from him who made the heavens and the earth. If your miracle is in Germany, it will land in your hand. If your miracle is in Austria, it will locate you. I told you 2 days ago I was seriously in need. And a student that was in Finland, I've not heard about him more than 2 years. A student in Finland called me and said, I've been trying your number, send your account number. And there was a serious need. This week, where you never thought help will come. Financial help. Financial help. Waiting mother, put your hand upon your own tummy. I have a burden for you. In your house there, the waiting mother, if you're standing for your or standing for anybody, a miracle from this altar will happen to your world. At the nice convention, you will come with your baby. You will come, even if I don't preach, I will come here to celebrate with you. In the name of Jesus. Financially, you will not be granted. Gethsemane will move from glory to glory. This assembly from honor to honor. The Lord will take you to a higher ground. In the name of Jesus. I want to pray for specifically for people who want to connect. I want to bless them. Favor of grace is a symbol of 5. Favor of grace is a symbol of 5. And I want you to do things you can do quickly. I'm not asking to bring 100,000. I'm not asking to bring 50. If you can sow a seed, please don't sit down because I will still have to pray here. Don't go, please. My sister. You don't go. Blessing is about to stop into you. If you can sow a seed of 25,000, 10,000, 5,000, come on the altar with me here. 25,000, 10,000, 5,000. Come here. Quickly. Come quickly. Don't waste time. When it is the number for me to complete, I will stop it. When God is going to bless people, wait. Are you to give or you are to give paper? You are to give. Come here. And when you are stretching paper, that's why I don't like that. If I want people to give 25, 10,000, 5,000. Where are the people from the headquarters? Then what have you come to do with us? People in headquarters should bless us. Headquarters, that's why they call it headquarters. There is head that is what I so high there. So all the deacons and deaconesses, all the pastors, you come and bless this. Are you joining us, man? God will bless you, man. Even in your duty post, God will bless you. Sure. Attention. Please, how many are here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Remaining 3 people to complete 15. And I will release the blessings. Quickly. Where are the other ones?